Okay, now here's another example. We've got 3x to the negative 3 times y to the power of 4 over negative x squared y to the negative 6. And we'll do this a slightly different way, but we'll begin with the same initial step by where the power is on parentheses. We'll pull it inside and put it on each part separately. So that is going to give us 3 to the negative 3, x to the power of negative 3, y to the power of 4 over negative x squared y to the power of negative 6. And what we'll do is we'll start off, we'll actually leave the 3 to the negative 3 there for the time being. Now you have an x on top and an x on the bottom, so let's subtract those powers. So it'll be x, we have minus 3 on top, and then subtract the power on the bottom, so that's minus 2. And then y, we have y to the power of 4, and then subtract the power on the bottom, so subtract minus 6. Now on the bottom we have to be careful. We've moved everything up, but we had a negative 1 there. So negative 1 was hidden, but it's still there. Okay, so that's negative 1. So let's continue to work this. So we have 3 to the negative 3. X, now negative 3 minus 2 is negative 5. And y, 4 minus minus 6 is 4 plus 6, which is 10, all over minus 1. Okay, so we're almost finished. Anything with a negative power will now come to the bottom. So we'll bring down the 3 and the x, and that will leave you with y to the power of 10 on top. Let's move down the 3 because it had a negative power. Now we have negative 1 in front still, so don't forget the negative 1. Pull down the 3 and make the power positive. Pull down the x and make its power positive. Okay, so that gives you a plus over a minus. We have a plus on top, a minus on the bottom. Plus over a minus is minus, so it's going to be y10. Now we don't need the 1 anymore because 1 times whatever this is, the 1 will be swallowed up. So 3 cubed is 27, x to the power of 5. Okay, so we've done it in a slightly different format from the first example, but that's our final answer. Okay.